Hello, my name is Conrad Spainhauer. I've written a book called The 7 Laws of Human Nature. Now, by the title, it explains a little bit about what this book is about. We have 7 qualities as human beings that animals don't have. And I want to tell you what these qualities are. I call the first the law of beauty. It's our appreciation for beauty. The second is our sense of order. The third is our conscience of right and wrong. The fourth is our desire to know the truth. The fifth is our intuitive ability, intuition. The sixth, rational mind, our ability to think. And the seventh is free will. This is our ability to make decisions that would cause us to control our lives. We have control of our own destiny. Now this second slide shows the cover of the book, and as you can see there's a symbol there. It represents this philosophy. And at the bottom, the oneness of universal love. Now this book is about love. It's about the science of love. And to further explain this, I call this the law of universal love. Now this is like the law of gravity. As you know, with gravity, you can't escape it. It affects everyone equally. The law of universal love works the same way. We can't escape this law. And it's much like Jesus said 2,000 years ago. Love your neighbor as you would love yourself, and treat everyone as you'd like to be treated. Now, what does this mean? I've come up with 47 virtues. These are 5 of them, just to briefly explain what this book is about. Equality. Well, if you want people to treat you like you'd like to be treated, you want to be treated as equals, right? The second, respect. We each have a job to do in life. It could be a garbage collector, it could be a bank president, but we all have a job to do to maintain our community. We should be respected for what we do. Accept us for who we are. Forgiveness. We all make mistakes. We need to forgive other people just like we forgive ourselves. And justice. We want to be treated fairly. We want other people to be treated fairly. And so justice is something that we all long for. So these are 5 of 47 what I call virtues that support this law of universal love. So how does this work? It works through consciousness, the 7 chakras, and the human aura. Now, the 7 chakras are aligned along the spinal column. They're spiritual energy centers. And each one vibrates at a different frequency, so therefore you have different colors. And each of the 7 chakras is aligned with the law of the 7 laws of human nature. So the first law of human nature is aligned with the first chakra. Now, people talk about balancing their chakras, but this is not really true. The chakras are always in balance. It's spiritual energy. It's filled full of universal love. The problem is our consciousness. Everybody's different. We all have different levels of consciousness. So it's not the chakras that are unbalanced. It's us, our consciousness, that's unbalanced. Okay? So what happens? Let's just say that one of the chakras is trying to tell us, like, okay, we need to forgive other people, and we can't get this in our mind. So we have a problem with forgiveness. What happens is it gets into the human aura. The human aura is an electromagnetic energy field. It's like a magnet. It attracts an opposite attraction, positive and negative. So if we have a certain amount of unforgiveness in our attitudes and our behavior, this gets into the human aura, and it goes out into the environment. It goes out into public. And so what happens is we will attract a thing trying to teach us about forgiveness. Now this could be a situation, an experience. It could be an illness. Something will try and teach us about forgiveness. So same thing with respect. If we show disrespect to people, we will attract something that will teach us about respect, because it's in our aura. It's in our electromagnetic energy field. So basically what's happening is the chakras are aligned with universal love. It's feeding into our consciousness, and the aura is giving this out to the world, and we interact with the world around us. Life is teaching us about universal love. It happens all the time. This is how we evolve. Now if you want to learn more about this, You can get this book, 7 Laws of Human Nature, at www.balboa.com. Thank you.